say good morning then, but it's definitely not the morning because it's 1:30, so it is very much the afternoon. I haven't done much filming yet today because I've been doing some work this morning. The kids have played so beautifully together. They did a bit of scooting out the front. They spent quite a long time making some Lego stuff, and now they're playing board games together. But the sun is shining, so they've also been out in the garden, which has made getting work done just so much easier. But we've just had a really low-key chilled out day. I didn't film much yesterday either because of my very much self-inflicted headache. But I'm feeling a lot better today, thank goodness. So yeah, I've just got a few kind of housey bits and pieces to do. I have to sort out the kids' clothes from the week with my parents because I haven't done that yet, which is always like the worst bit when you come back from a break away, even if it's just like a weekend break and you have just so much washing and so many clothes to sort out. It's like my nemesis household job. I really don't like doing it, but given that we're going to be moving in like the next 2 weeks, I sort of need to get on top of all the washing and stuff, so I've got that to do. And then what else? I suppose I should have actually already done it, but I haven't. I need to pick a washing machine, but we've never had to pick, because we've lived in rented houses, we've never had to choose our own washing machine before, and it's actually an incredibly boring job. Like, I don't really pay attention or know the differences between the different grades and the different functions. It's like, will it wash my clothes? Yes or no? And I know that there are differences, but it's like one of those really boring adult jobs that you've got to do, but you really just think, if it washes my clothes and it doesn't sound like a rocket taking off, which is what the one in the rented house does, then I'm fairly certain that I'm going to be pleased with it. So I've got that to do as well before the end of the day, and then we're going out to a barbecue later, so thank goodness that the sun is now shining because it was chucking it down last night. But yeah, that's it. It's not particularly interesting. I'll try and get a bit more footage of the stuff that we're up to, but it's not the most interesting day that we will have, I'm afraid. But hopefully in the next week or two, stuff's going to kick off with the house, so that might make it a bit more interesting for Vlogust. So yeah, I will of course keep you informed. Megan, what are you wearing?
My survival outfit.
A survival outfit?
Yeah.
And why have you got a ribbon around your head?
To keep my hat on.
You are a lunatic. Has Eli got one on as well?
He's just wearing some iron shorts.
Is he?
Yeah.
Okay, go on then, off you go. I'm a little bit disappointed because I've just taken delivery of these shelves. I got 3. I got 2 white and 1 pink, these little house shelves from H&M, and they were really good value. They were about £8 or £9 each, I think. But they have come with no brackets or any way of attaching them to the walls, and I'm sure that on the website they were shown as being attached to the walls, but this wood is so thin that I can't see a way that you could attach them to the wall where you couldn't see the bracket. So, because I imagine they're supposed to look like floating shelves, like that's the whole point of them, and you wouldn't want to see the bracket. But I don't know how you would attach it to the wall where you wouldn't see. So I think I'm gonna have to send them back and try again, unfortunately. But I did get this little cloud hook, which I think was about, I think I only paid £1 or £2 for it in the H&M sale, and it's a beautiful kind of blue colour, but I thought that would be good for her school bag because she currently hangs her school bag on the back of her door and it clangs and batters every time you open and shut the door, so I thought that would be perfect just on her wall. It's a little bit dinked there, isn't it? Oh well, it's not like it's not going to get dinked from use anyway, but yeah, so that was only a couple of pounds. So despite the fact that the shelves are no good, I did manage to get this, which is pretty good. Excuse the bad quality because I'm trying to do this subtly, but the kids are playing so nicely outside, and I know if I go outside and kind of point it out to them, they'll definitely start fighting, but they are just playing so nicely in the garden. Some kind of adventure game, but it makes such a difference when the sun shines and they can go out and play. Oh, Megan's doing a cartwheel on the trampoline. But yeah, it just makes such a difference. What have you been doing that means that your feet need to be washed, Eli?
I've been outside on my bare feet on the grass.
Why are you so muddy?
We've been rolling around.
Are your feet the same?
Yeah.
Show me those feet. and that's horrendous. Eli, look at the state of your legs. What have you been doing in the garden?
I just kept falling over.
The garden can't surely be that muddy.
It's got lots of
Oh my
balls.
gosh. Right, get out. You're going to have to go in the bath.